have got family over tonight and we are going to be sitting outside. And we will, oh look, we've got the fire going already. Did you do that? You're in the process of doing that?
Preamble going on there.
Yeah, preamble of fire. Okay. And we've got a table, chairs in twos. 2 and 2 and then 2. So as we've actually got the social distancing going on here. We've got a fire there and then the fire over there. No, heater, they're heaters. And then a fire here. So, yeah, so each set of chairs has got a heater when you include the fire. Things are coming to light. Yes, the candles I'm using tonight are Yankee candles called Night Under the Stars. And this is what I'm wearing, like poncho over the top. So that will keep me cosy, hopefully keep me cosy, especially with the fire going as well. So I feel like a mulled wine now.
Okay, I thought you were going to say you felt like royalty, but okay.
I do, I feel like royalty. Of course I feel like royalty. But I do feel like a mulled wine now. I've had a bit of a bright idea, and that is that we can pass drinks through the window hatch here. The window. There we go. Do that. That should work. Well, it's the morning after the night before. I've got a load of clearing up to do. I've got to clear up that table out there. I came in around about, I don't know, it wasn't that late. I came in about 10, but left sort of a couple of the youngsters out. Yeah, Annabelle was outside. Anyway, I went off to sleep really well, then woke up at 1 and woke up again at 3 and then didn't get back to sleep again until 7 and slept through to 9. I got really big bags under my eyes this morning. Anyway, we won't talk about that. We've got to go and clear up now. Clear up the mess on the table. It's not that bad actually. And it's what you'd expect after or entertainment of 6 people outside, you know, all of 6 and so on. That's what we did, 6 people. But yeah, got to go and clear up now. I'm back at that really bad comedy, The Vets, where we're going to see a lot of vets walking around with cat baskets. Anyway, I've got to bring Luna back for another checkup. Hopefully he'll be without the bandage today. So let's see what the vet says. So he's gone in. Yeah, they're going to take the bandage off anyway today. He wasn't keeping the plastic bag on anymore and the bandage is getting wet, so he needs to have that off. Now, what do you think of my look today? You know, I was saying last week in the last vlog I needed a bit more height, so I thought, okay, you know, sunglasses work, don't they, generally? It's not time, I wasn't going to wear sunglasses, but I thought, I'll try a headband. I had a few of these, so I'll try one. And so I've got a bit of a preppy look today, because look, pearl earrings and so on, a bit preppy. Anyway, so that's that, really. That's that. Just sit here and wait for Luna to reappear. Good Lord, these two are normally fighting. The reason they're not is only because one of them's fast asleep while the other one's sneakily drinking their water. It really is a wonderful sunny day today, but I am going to show you around the house because there is a lot of clutter behind me. You've probably seen all this clutter while I've been doing filming. I'm going to explain it today and show you what's going on. Oh, and let's take a moment regarding my hair. Look, I have not done anything with it. I've just brushed it, let it dry after washing it. So this stuff is definitely the wow wow in the orange box, not colour wow, it's a different thing. It's definitely taking, because it's this size that it's this side that's normally very, very frizzy and I have difficulty with. And it's, yeah, I think it's all quite sleek, so it's kind of working. I think, you know, if you have that problem, worth a try. Anyway, oh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, have a look at last week's vlog, because then you'll see what I'm talking about. Right, the mess, the mess that is the household mess. Behind me here, masses of boxes and stuff. Right, so what's happening? If you remember, in the summer I did a vlog and I went to look at a flat with my daughter. She did go for the flat and she's completing tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. So it's taken all this time, so she's completing tomorrow, she's moving out. And in the meantime, she has been buying furniture. So that's what this is all about. We've got massive boxes, massive furniture here behind us. So she's got, that's her Christmas box, that she would normally put that up by now on the landing or in her bedroom, but she'll put it up in her flat. She's got this, she's bought this bookcase, shelving unit, and Around the back there's a table and chairs. There's obviously boxes. There's a printer and a desk. There's a desk way over there. That's her desk that she used as a as a teenager, and that's hers. That's going a big pine desk. So obviously then we've got all this space we're going to sort of then do our stuff with. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day if completion goes through, once she's got the money, once she's transferred the money, got the key and everything. I'm going to show you upstairs, because also there's a pile of stuff upstairs as well. I've booked a removal company to come around about 4 o'clock to take the furniture, but during the day we're going to do boxes and get those over. And yeah, that's going to be big. It's going to be big because that will be empty nest. That will be I'll have empty nested then. Both girls gone, living elsewhere. And that's a big thing. It's a big thing, empty nesting. Anyway, I have got plans. So I'll show you the rooms upstairs, and then we can talk about the plans I've got for the space. This room, there's the boxes. I mean, it's a sofa bed over there. Just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. Boxes. More boxes. Boxes everywhere. You see Amazon had she's been buying all the stuff she's going to need. So there's been a lot of Amazon deliveries. Anyway, my plan is that this will become my office. So I'm going to be painting that wall over there a dark colour as a statement wall. Have a desk in here and a shelving unit, and this will be a nice sunny room in the mornings. So it'll be my office. That's the plan. That's what I'm doing with this room. And my furniture for up there has actually arrived, but I can't unpack it because it's amongst this lot. So I've got to make sure tomorrow the removal men don't take my stuff that's going to go up into my new office once it's decorated, because this is my desk. Down there is the shelving unit, and I think this is part of the shelving unit here. There. So I've got to make sure this bit doesn't go across to the flat. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. That is what's happening tomorrow. Oh, and there's more stuff here. There's more stuff of hers there. But anyway, I am of the opinion that in her flat, she needs something to look after. I think she needs something living to look after. Obviously, she can't have a pet. So I think she needs some plants to look after. So I've been nurturing some baby spider plants, and I'm just going to plant one up for her, and so she's got something to look after. I think on her own in the flat she needs something to look after. So it's early in the morning and we are emptying this pine wardrobe because that is going to be taken by the removal men later. That will no longer be ours, we're giving that to her. To Annabelle, and so we're emptying that, putting all the clothes on our bed, and then when she's vacated her bedroom, we'll have a fitted wardrobe in there. We can put our bits and pieces in, but the flat she's going to doesn't have fitted wardrobes. So that is the plan now. 'Cause I'm going alone when the love is gone to a place I belong. Goodness, yesterday was an exhausting day. Very unusual, very emotional, very stressful, very physically hard work. And a lot of sitting around at the first part of the day after cars were loaded, 3 cars loaded, sitting around and busy doing nothing because solicitors and banks and so on were still doing stuff. Then at 3:30, 4:45, Annabelle was chasing around trying to find who's got the key, how she's going to get the key. Normally it'd be, you'd just go to the estate agent or something to get the key, but the estate agent's in London, so that wasn't really going to happen. So everybody she contacted said somebody else had the key. Finally, it turned out that the housing association that she's buying a shared ownership property from had the key. So she contacted the person that she'd been dealing with all day there and for all these few months, and at, I don't know, just after 4, got a voicemail that said, I'm now on leave till the 4th of January. And that was a low point, I've got to tell you. We had the furniture ready to go in the van was there waiting. So what do we do? What do we do? So she went to a local estate agent, the branch of the one that's up in London. I rang her solicitor to say, you know, we need this sorted. You know, okay, so the money's gone through. She owns the property. How's she going to get in? So he actually then managed to get hold of somebody else at the housing association who could deal with it, with this other lady on leave. Then Annabelle sent me a message saying, okay, you can go, you can load the van. I know where the key is. It's in a safe. It's in a safety box. I've got the code, and I can go and get the key. So she got the key, loaded the van. Well, it started loading the van, and then sent me a message saying, "No, wait, hold off. I can't open the door. The key doesn't work." I'm thinking, oh no, it's not the wrong key. It's not the wrong key. I said no. Anyway, so the men are still holding the tables and stuff. They're mid holding table to go into the van. And she then said, "Oh, okay, I know, I've gone in. Go, go, go," she said. You know, in a WhatsApp message. So, go, go, go. And so the furniture went. And then she sent me messages showing the furniture arrived in. And then I drove my car over so she could get some of the stuff out, of my car. And I was in the flat while other people loaded in stuff from their cars as well. From Annabelle's car was unloaded, and another relative's car. So that was, because you're allowed to help other people move, but we didn't all go in the property at the same time. So the others were outside, on the outside, and I was stationed in the doorway of the property and in the property. So I was the only one inside the property, and everybody else were loading into the doorway. Well, I'm now in the flat on my own, and there's the wardrobe. It has arrived here. Her bed needs to be assembled, and more stuff's coming over, but the furniture's here now. So having seen it leave my house, it's now there. There's a nice place for the desk. That's where she's going to do her studying. And that was the desk that was in my lounge. Then what else would you recognise? That's the table and chairs that she'd bought that was in my lounge piled up. That's the chest or the shelving unit she'd bought. There's a TV stand and so on. And these are the sofa beds that I was giving her. That's quite a good idea, laying them up. So you've got one big sofa. So it's a little bit, it needs homifying. Yes, which she will do once all the soft belongings, this is the furniture that's arrived, so once the soft belongings are in, then yeah, she'll be away. There's actually Wi-Fi as well, which just needs to be connected to a supplier. That makes that easy. So we can get BT just to connect the Wi-Fi to this address. And that should just be a case of just switching it on, which is a lot easier than I had it anticipated. Yeah, what else is there to say? I'm exhausted. It's been a very exhausting day. So we did all the proper stuff. But do you know, last night I when I got home, amongst my mess here, I just had do you know, we got a ZIZZI's takeaway and Deliveroo. I really went for it. I really went fully loaded and had the pasta, chicken stracciatella, something like that. Anyway, chicken and pesto and cream all mixed up together. And on top of that, a honeycomb cheesecake as well. Oh, I didn't stop. I didn't cut any corners there with what I was eating last night, and I'm paying for it today. You know, my weight, I'm not even bothered to take my weight. And exhausted, haven't slept well for a week because it's been too hot, the duvet's too hot. So at 4 o'clock this morning I ordered a new duvet, a summer weight one for the winter. Oh, go figure. Right, now we just got to get on. Oh, and Annabelle sent photos. She was busy sort of doing her sorting out last night and sent photos across. Her bedroom, here it is. Lovely, lovely. She would have had a nice sleep. Isn't that beautiful? Look what I had. This, yes, all of this still on mine. And I slept with half of that still on there. Anyway, and John slept on the sofa. She was all right. We were in a right mess, pickle. Anyway, today is a bit more clearing, sorting things out. We found some things to go to charity as well in all of this process, of course. And I've gained a kitchen cupboard. And I'm going to call this one a wrap. Be done with it. This is the end of this video. This vlog, start a new one, and more adventures in household organisation. next week. What a way to spend Christmas. Well, I mean, actually, what else is there to do? It's probably as well. I've got this to do. Anyway, I'll see you on another outfit or another vlog.